Welcome to Family Gamer TV. Now today I want to talk about Super Smash Bros. We've been playing it both on the Wii U and the 3DS for some time. It's been out for a while, but this is a game that we've gone back to most recently on the 3DS. Now, in case you haven't seen this, Super Smash Bros. Is a brawling fighting game, although the action is hard hitting, there's no blood, and so it's much more suitable for a younger player. So it takes some of gaming's best known characters, puts them in that ring for fighting, either in 1-player or 4-player local play, or an online multiplayer mode as well. So you may have seen this previously on the Wii U, but this is the 3DS version of the game. Now my son, as you can see, is an avid Super Smash Bros. Player. And as we've collected more of these amiibo, he's got more into the game. It works as a back and forth, so as you put your amiibo in, it trains it up. Each time you play it, it improves its skills. And then afterwards, you get an opportunity to upgrade it. You can feed it different items to improve how it performs, give it new abilities. It's meant that as our collection of amiibos has expanded, not just for Super Smash Bros, but for other games. And as you can see, we got the woolly Yoshi here. And we can bring him into the world of Super Smash Bros. As well and fight alongside him, get him in and train him up. Their interest and excitement about that game has increased. Also, I like the way that there's a lot of depth here. Although at first glance it looks quite cartoony, it looks like you're just mashing those buttons. As the more you play it and the more you understand the characters, understand the moves and the shields and the blocks, you realise that there's a really layered experience. So as my kids, all of them, have played against each other. There's a real pecking order in the home as one of them wants to beat the other one, and each of them has picked their own favourite characters. So there's a massive roster of characters in Super Smash Bros. And they each play differently. They each have a different moveset, and they also each have that sentimental attachment to a whole wide range of different Nintendo games, both recent ones that they remember, but also some of the old games that I remember back all the way to Game & Watch that I remember playing as I was growing up. Now, of course, this isn't just a single player game. My son plays quite a bit online. A nice feature here is that he can only play online with people he's exchanged codes with in real life, so it's nice and safe. But his favourite way of playing it is that local multiplayer. On the sofa, battling against a sibling, seeing who can beat who, elbowing each other in the ribs sometimes, and just having a lot of fun. And I think he enjoys having this space in the weekend where there's a real competitive edge to the play that we do. We're often looking at collaborative games where we can work together, but I know also that the kids, and particularly the boys, like a bit of competition, and with Super Smash Bros. They've really found it. When you're looking at which games to buy for the 3DS gamer in your household, I would take a close look at Super Smash Bros. The game itself, also have a look at how it works with the amiibo. If you've got an original 3DS, you can buy that NFC peripheral so you can bring in those amiibos. If you've got a new 3DS, then of course it's got that amiibo compatibility built in. But if they've got the game already, then it may be worth investing in some more amiibo to bring in those more competitive characters that you can train up in the game. But have a look at it. For us, it's worked well and it stood the test of time. So I'd suggest this is one that maybe should be on your Christmas list this year.